What I said was a deal should be struck by Thanksgiving. And it really, what's the big, everybody knows what the choices are. So let's just make them, and at least in a small way, it won't be a grand bargain of any kind, unfortunately, but in a small way, be able to say to the American people, we've gotten past this, let's move on. Because it was totally unconscionable, unnecessary, reckless, and irresponsible, to name a few adjectives, for government to have been shut down. Totally unnecessary. Before the shutdown, I sent to the Speaker, we'll give you 100% of the Democrats' votes to avoid the shutdown. 100% of our votes. We don't like the bill. It's your bill. It's the House Republican budget bill, their number. We don't like the bill. Even your chairman has said it doesn't the Republican chairman of appropriations, so it doesn't enable us to meet the needs of the American people, our responsibilities to the American people. We don't like it, but we will give you 100% of our votes in order to avoid a shutdown. The Senate accepted their number. Senator Reid accepted their number. The White House accepted their number. We accepted their number. The only people who didn't accept the Republican House budget number were the Republican House members. They didn't accept it. So therefore, a shutdown. Their own number, which we said we'll take even though we think it's totally inadequate. So they didn't accept it, therefore shutdown, 16 days, $25 billion, according to Standard & Poor's, loss to our economy, 0.6% cut in the growth of our GDP over that period of time. Reckless. Their tantrum was a luxury our country can't afford, and it can't happen again. So we have to go to the table, and we have to come to agreement, whatever that agreement is, that is fair, so that we can invest in jobs, early learning for children, which is a jobs initiative in the longer term. We have to reduce the deficit, and we have to get rid of sequestration, which really, as the Republican chairman said, does not enable us to meet the needs of the American people.